Hey, what's up? It's your girl MluV, and this is after the show. One of the amazing guests we had on. First of all, let me do this. Is Randall Alexander.
Hey,
y'all check him out. What's the website you need to go to?
Coming up in 45 minutes. The Pick Me Up at 5 show on Facebook. Check it out.
All right, and we also had in the house Headmaster Soke from the KBD Kempo
Karate.
Kempo Karate Holistic.
Holistic.
All right, dojo. And so he does so much beautiful work in the community. You guys have got to connect with him and learn about discipline from the inside out and balance and all this beautiful stuff. He does work with domestic abuse victims and helping them to protect themselves. Young people of all ages, at-risk youth, everything. They're
501c3 nonprofit since 2003.
All right. So now what he's going to do is give us a little demo of some of the techniques that they teach, and particularly how to block a punch. And for female, it's not just about, getting out of the situation, but you want to get out safely.
Exactly. Absolutely.
As well, And so, hey, thank you. So Marilyn is going to take over, and Ty, team member Ty, Rebel Queen. She's Rebel Queen, y'all. She's gonna be
Gonna assist me.
crash dummy here. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were in it too.
No.
You're not going to do
No,
it?
I'm not.
Okay, well then you can do it.
Yeah.
I thought
Okay.
you were going to go.
Let's turn the camera around.
Okay, and you may be familiar with something like this in most basic traditional karates. I did that too, coming up through the ranks.
Yeah.
But, we changed it up a little bit in KBD, Kempo Karate Holistic, because it takes you a while to really get practical with this. Okay, but we go from what we call first thing we teach a person to strike with is what we call a vertical fist, because it lines up naturally with your bone right here.
Okay.
Everybody wants to punch like this, but it takes a little bit more training, because if you can't hit correctly, you're going to bend your wrist like this. That doesn't happen when you do this punch right here, okay?
Okay.
All right, and the first block we teach a person is what we call a wing block, because that's the punch that knocks you out or knocks you silly, is the one you didn't see coming, the one that goes around to that blind spot. Okay, so this is what we're going to show her real quick. A vertical fist and a wing block.
Okay.
Okay, so she's going to be coordination. In real life, things happen fast. So you can't do 1-2. You got to be doing 1-2 at one time. Okay, to keep up with the energy of the situation. All right, so she's going to start right here in what we call a neutral ready. We don't get in an aggressive position when we teach people to do this. I was asset protection manager for years, learned a lot about the law, won over 800 cases in court. And what I learned then is that witnesses is what send you to jail. The people the police come talk to, when they ask her, when they ask everybody what happened between me and her, depending on what those people say, depends on who's going to jail or not. So I learned then things like this to apply to the system, to learn to defend ourselves from a natural posture, to where if that situation happens, whatever the witnesses saw, they're going to say this person didn't want to be violent, they were standing like this. Okay? They didn't want no problem. Second of all, if you're talking about a sport or a competition, this ready position you get in the fight, that's for sport or competition. Ready, fight. Okay, this is not happening in the streets. Okay, when somebody's coming to attack you, they're not coming to do no point fight or no round for round with you. Okay, they're coming to hurt you or harm you, maybe possibly kill you. And what do they want to do in that situation? Catch you off guard. They want to catch you flat-footed. They want to catch you not in a ready position. So we don't train people to do that. We train them to come from right here, what we call a neutral ready. Because if I'm like this, my hands are always up, and then even my instinct to defend myself will kick in. And my hands are in a neutral position on my body. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to show her is vertical fist. Put your fist out like this. This one. Okay? Mirror me. There you go. Put this hand in like this. Okay, this is vertical fist. This is wing block. Now, what you're gonna do when I punch at you? Stay there. Okay. When I punch at you with this hand, when you see this punch coming, I want you to switch that out. I just want you to switch that out like this, just like this. This is gonna be a quick lesson today. Okay. So when you see it coming, I want you to switch that out. There you go. See, this one hits me. You block me. Now, when I come with the other one, I want you to do that same thing again. There you go. Okay, let's do the same. Keep it straight like that. There you go. Remember, this one hurts my wrist, this one won't. Okay, ready? Right there, vertical fist. Okay, our signature punch and our signature block. When you see it again, there you go. See? She's hitting me and blocking me at the same time. Coordination, okay? Right here. Good. Keep it here. She's doing real good for her first time doing this. Again, just like that. Okay? And from here, And from here, if she gets trained better, she can go into throwing techniques, takedown techniques, and things like that. Okay? Just say, for instance, if she wanted to throw me right now, step in with this leg. Step in with this leg right behind mine. Okay? She's already there. She's already there. Now all you would do is just trip me over your leg. Bam.
Wow.
Just like that.
Don't fall. I can't catch it.
Okay, so you work from one range of combat to the next range. And this is how we work the strategy of real life self-defense, overcoming real life attacks, which is much different from a sport concept or MMA fight, where you have a rules, referee, a ring. You know, we got all that protection there to make sure that if it gets too bad, that someone stops it or comes in to save you.
Wow.
You don't have to face more than one person either, and that's always a key element in real life.
So tell them your three locations and also your Facebook information.
Okay, you can find us in Norcross, Lucky Source Community Center. You can find us Rose Jordan Park over in Lawrenceville, Rose Jordan Community Center over in Lawrenceville, and you can find us Lenora Community Center over in Snellville. We do it all. We do it in DeKalb, Gwinnett, and Fulton, but some of it is in schools and boys and girls clubs and things like that, and you just can't walk in. But the locations I just named, anybody can come in and train with us. It's only $8. Only $8 you can come in and train for a whole hour.
Oh, wow.
Facebook, you can get us KBD, K, B as in boy, D as in dog, Kempo, K-E-M-P as in Paul, O, karate. And you can Google that. You can Google that as well, and it'll pull up everything we're on, all the social medias as well as our website.
Thank you.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you guys so much. That's what we do. That's community. I love it. Hey, Anna, all the way from way across there. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to get the audio for the show and put it up later on. I love you guys. We do this. This is addicting doing this show. I love you. Thank you. Peace. Mwah.